What's up, guys? This time I'm going to talk to you about one of the topics I'm most passionate about and something I work on daily because in the end it's extremely important. If you don't work on it, you'll experience life according to a conditioning you didn't choose. I'll explain this further as we dive into today's topic. How the reality we live in is created and how we can change it. So let's get into. During childhood, we grow up in environments that are unique to each person. Some are more positive than others. If you grew up in an environment where you constantly heard things like you're not good at that, you're ugly, you tend to grow up with behavior that are not favorable for your development as an adult. You end up acting according to who they made you believe you were. Your conditioning. Conditioning comes from all the people around you, family, friends, schools, and society. When we become adults, we behave based on that conditioning, often without being aware of why we act a certain way or respond to a certain situations. We say things like, "This is just who I am," or "That's just me," and other similar phrases. For that reason, the phrase "just be yourself" won't take you very far. I'll talk about this more in another video. What matters most is who you are developing yourself to become, rather than the person you're being conditioned to be. This conditioning, by the way, is something you didn't choose. Now that we've clarified what conditioning is, let's move forward. Currently, you might interpret things in a certain ways. For example, you might be afraid to do something. You might be scared to speak in public, to talk in front of a camera, or to approach someone. We need to understand that these fears are parts of your conditioning. It's what makes you see things that way. If we talk about your past, maybe something hurt you and you've given an interpretation that continue to cause you pain in the present. If we talk about your future, maybe you think won't go well, that you'll mess everything up. This too is part of your conditioning, making you view it in that way. What I want to tell you is that your conditioning is what shapes how you see life or your reality. We all live completely realities where one person sees problems, another might see opportunities. It all comes down to perception. Everything is meaningless at its core because the world is neutral. It's us who give meaning to things. So how do we change our reality if it's not a favorable one? Well, that will be the topic of my next video. Thank you for watching my video and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.